Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bharat and I welcome you all to this playlist of C language. Today we are going to learn introduction to C and we will also learn about steps to learn C language. In our last video, we learned about the compiler and interpreter. We have learned the difference between a high level language and low level language. And we have also seen about what is a programming language, how it works, and what are the different languages we have. So now today we will learn about introduction to C language. So without wasting time, let's get started. And I suggest you all to like, share and subscribe to this channel for latest videos and updates. So let's get started. First of all, let's see introduction. So C language was initially developed by Dennis Ritchie. C language was developed in the year 1972 at Bell Labs of AT&T Company in USA. So, as- so the C language was developed by Dennis Ritchie in 1972 at Bell Labs of AT&T Company in USA. C language is a compiler-dependent language. That means the program of C language is dependent on compiler. It means we need to compile our program to convert C language program into the binary language. That means we have to convert our program each and every time we compile, and this will convert our C language program into the binary language because the machine understands only the binary language, so we need the compiler each and every time to compile our language program. C language is a case sensitive language. That means capital A and small a are different. Case sensitive means we have two cases in our English language, that are uppercase and lowercase. Uppercase characters are characters from capital A to capital Z, that are uppercase characters, and if we write small a characters to small z characters, they are considered as lowercase characters. So in C language, small case characters and capital case characters are different. C language is a procedure oriented language. That means whole C program depends on the procedures, and procedures is meant to be a function. If I say procedure, I mean to say functions. We have many functions like main function, printf function, scanf function, and there are many more functions in C language. We will learn in detail about them. Let's move on. C language is a high level language. In our last lecture, we have learned about low level language and high level language. So you better know what is a high level language. Now C program also has some low level features. That means C language has the features of high level language as well as the low level language. So it is also called as middle level language. C was first tested on Unix operating system, and later on kernel of Unix was recoded using C language. So the Unix operating system was the first operating system to be tested of C language, and later on C language was so perfect that the kernel of the Unix operating system was recoded. C language was mainly developed as a system programming language. So the main motive of developing a C language was only for system programming language. But nowadays we can use it for many purposes, like we can also create Windows applications. So it was initially developed for system programming, like we like creating an operating system. C language files are saved with extension .c. We will save our file with extension of .c. For example, if I create a file named as hello, so I will write hello.c. This will tell our operating system that this is a C language file. Okay guys, now let's move to C steps to learn C language. So the first step will be we have to learn about character sets. Then after learning character sets, we will learn about tokens in C language. In tokens, we have five categories. So the first one is constants, second is keywords, then comes the identifiers, followed by operators, and the last is the separators. After learning all the tokens, we will learn about what is an instruction or what is a statement in C language. Then at last we will learn about the whole program, how to create it, and how the flow of the program will work. So guys, this is all for today. In our next video, we will learn about character set, tokens, identifiers, keywords, operators and all. So guys, I hope you guys understand about what is a C language and the history of C language, and you have also learned the steps to learn the C language. Now we will learn all of them in detail in our next video. Thank you guys, and I suggest you to like, share and subscribe to this channel for latest updates and videos.